Alright, what is up guys, it's me Kirby MD and welcome to the first episode of XCOM Enemy Within. XCOM Enemy Within, for those of you if you don't know what it is a strategy game. Basically, we're trying to take out aliens from invading Earth, and it's complicated and it's gonna kick our butts a little bit. I saw my friend Zosh127 doing XCOM 2 on his channel. Watched a few videos of that, realized I had recognized it from somewhere, and I had seen it before and had wanted it. And, it went on sale this weekend, so I got it. Enemy Within is in fact a DLC for Enemy Unknown, the first XCOM game, which came out a while back. It should be noted that I played through quite a bit of this game last weekend. I think you start in March, and I made it through the end of July, I think. So I'm not going to go through the tutorial or meld tutorial on this, because I don't really need to. We are, however, going to do this. Ironman, because I was planning on Ironmanning it anyway. The only problem with this is, not exactly sure. If it corrupts, we're screwed, but we'll go with that. And we are going to go easy mode still. I'm not super great. I'm not super great at this game, but we are going to go easy mode. We don't need the tutorial. And let's just get started. The episodes are probably going to be pretty long for this series. I know over on Josh's channel they're about an hour long. I'm going to try to limit them to about 30 minutes. But obviously, since we'll be in the middle of missions during the game, I'm not sure that if that'll work entirely. Obviously, I haven't watched this though. I've skipped this every time. Why do people always go towards stuff like that? I would get the frick out of there. What is that? What the heck? It's weird that it pulls them into those things. It's creepy. Oh, it doesn't even pull them in. They just die. Look at all the dead people. That's really creepy. Okay.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future.
Oh boy.
We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Oh boy. Ooh. Okay, and before we get started, in episode 0, I asked a bunch of people for characters. I am not able to implement those until the next episode. We have to go through one mission first. So let's pick a base area. I was told not to do North America, and Europe was a good place to start. 50 less to build and maintain. All projects in the Foundry and the Officer Training School. Don't need that. Don't need that. I like this one, though. I think we're going to go Africa, just because the funding increase is going to help us a ton. So let us do that. So here we go, our first
We're going
mission.
to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Alright, let's do it. So what we have here, is we have 4 rookies, brand new to the XCOM squad. I guess our goal is to eliminate the aliens. Now, the thing to note about this game is that if a soldier
Strike
dies,
one. This is Central.
they're
You are
dead.
free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Okay, we will not take any chances. I was told by Josh as well that a smart thing to do was only run to these blue areas.
I'm on it, Commander. That's what we're looking for.
How it works is you get 2 moves a
On my
turn.
way.
We need to go get that, however. So let's see if we can get up there.
Hauling
maybe.
ass. Enemy in
There we
sight.
go.
Life on Earth. We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
You can see we have aliens. That's not good. Alright. Let's see. I want you to get a little closer. And you go Overwatch on you. You go ahead and go
Heading
ahead.
out. That's what we're looking for.
Crap, we need to get both of the melds. The melds will become useful way later into the game. Ooh, what the freak? Okay. It was like mind controlling him or something. Overwatch activates. Got him. Only 2 damage though. That's alright. What's he gonna shoot at? Oh. Aha, he missed.
I'm taking fire.
You're up. And now that you are here, we can literally go right here.
Rolling.
And it'll take you down. Thank you. Goodbye.
He's
Oh,
down.
I thought that was gonna miss. It's gonna get really sad
Their
for a
weapons
second.
appear to self-destruct when the operator dies.
That
We should
sucks.
look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Alright. Alright, 45%. Let's see if it hits. Oh, it does, but it only does 2 damage. I'm surprised. Usually they don't hit
Heading to that
that
location.
weak. Chances. How much do we have here? 45 again. Let's try it. And that one hit as well. Maybe it's just the first level or something that they're all hitting. Could very well
Location
be it.
confirmed.
And you'll note if we scroll up, we can actually get up on the roof. We can actually get up on the roof, but we don't need that yet, so we're not going to worry
Okay.
about that. Here we go, get that meld.
It's been secured.
Booyah. And now, we want to focus our attention on the other meld. So let us do
I'm
that.
rolling.
Let's head right here.
Enemy troops.
There we go, there's the other 2. And I think that might be it for the first level. I'm having flashbacks with this map because in my other run through, the one where I had the tutorial and such, this map, I lost. This map came way later in the game for me, and I lost
Getting it
a
done.
lot of really good soldiers on this map.
Heading to that location.
So we shall see how it goes this time. We'll put you on Overwatch. I like Overwatch. Overwatch is very handy. Let's put you right up against the
Headed
car
there
here.
now.
And let's see if we can't get a shot off. There we go, break the window. Missed. Alright, that makes sense. We didn't have
Adjusting
50%. He's also going to mind control. I don't know why they do that. Oh, it gives them 1 health. Oh, I'm now noticing that. Oh, he just jumped out the window. Alright. We're gonna shoot that. Ooh, missed. Thank goodness. That would suck to have an XCOM agent die. Now this game, I get really attached to my soldiers, just a warning. So,
On my way.
that might be a thing that happens. And I'm right behind you, so you're going to die now, hopefully. That should have killed the other one as well, yeah.
Good work out there,
There we
Strike
go.
One.
If
So
I
see,
may, Commander,
first mission was pretty
the
easy.
labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can
4
begin
aliens
researching
killed,
the newly
0
recovered
operators lost. We got both the things meld. Just quick first mission. Nothing too crazy. Go heading back to our XCOM
Commander
base.
to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Alright, here we go.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander.
Hello.
I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand.
Like?
Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks.
Aw, yeah.
I'll let you get to it.
Alright, and let's go customize some soldiers. I have my list here. I decided I have a long list.
Impressive work, Commander.
Here we go.
Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Habika Mabeki.
The assault class serves as our front
Now an
line.
assault.
They're the first
Good.
ones
She
into a
has a
fight
shotgun.
and the last ones out.
Heavy.
The heavy weapons specialist provides a crucial service
Is a
to the
rocket
squad.
launcher.
With the rocket launcher in tow, there are demolitions
Right. And
experts.
before we go to the
The
research
recovered artifacts are being
labs-
unloaded, and the research team is awaiting your orders.
Yep.
We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Sounds good. But before we get started, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 people. I think I'm going to start with 5 of them, so that way as we go through the game, we can add some more. So let's get started with our first character. Pete's Arcado has wanted us to make a Mexican man named Spiccato
Commander to the
Cadenza.
research labs. Commander to
And
the
it
research
should be
labs.
noted that if they're not, where is he? If they are not, if they're not specially named, they're gonna have the normal armor color. If they are, they're gonna have a special armor color, so that way we'll be able to tell who they are. What head did he want? Head shape 3. He was very specific with it, which I really liked. He wanted, I think, that one. Hairstyle 11. There we go. Hair color dark brown, which is back this way. Like that one. And facial hair none. Finally, he wanted armor tint 31. So here we go. We have Spiccato Cadenza.
Commander to the research labs.
Yes, I know.
Commander to the
I know.
research
I
labs.
know we're going to the research labs. We have, alright, so there's one. Let's add our second one. We're going to add, oh, China. Perfect. Let's add, actually, do we have a Russian? We don't have a Russian, darn. In my run through this weekend, I made a Russian named Vladimir Putin. It was very entertaining, to say the least. Let's do, do I have any Canadians? I do not. Mickey. We'll change Mickey. We'll add Cryotos, who is obviously Cryotos, wanted to be in the squad. I'm going to make his armor black. Let's see what we can do. Let's go the first one.
Commander to the research labs.
I know.
Commander
Hold your
to the
horses.
research labs.
Can we do not that one? Let's do, I feel like Cry needs a mohawk. Yeah. It's gonna be all black mohawk. Okay. What's number 1? Is number 1 black? It's not. Alright, there's Cryotos. Facial hair. Oh, he definitely needs some facial hair. Oh my gosh. What do we do for Cry? Oh, there we go. That's Cry. Right there. So we have Cryotos.
Commander to the research labs.
Shut it.
Commander to the research
I know.
labs.
Let's also add, let's see, we'll add an Australian. An Australian's a good idea. We're gonna make this Jared Trey. J-Dog has asked for a soldier as well. We're going to give him the yellow that I gave him earlier. He was wearing that. This is orange. Where's the yellow? He had yellow all weekend.
Commander to the research labs. Commander
what
to the
do we
research labs.
Let's see. We'll do that one. Do that one. I don't remember what hair he had. That's okay. There we go. We'll do that one because that looks great. And they have like super outrageous colors too, so we're definitely doing that. Oh wait, no. There we go. What color or what shape of face did he want? And then facial hair. Actually, that looks pretty alright. So there we have Jared Trey, the Australian. That's what we had him as this weekend. And I guess I'll add another 2 more. We'll add the other one that was
Commander to the
fully
research
good.
labs.
Shut
Commander
the
to the
frick
research
up.
labs.
Israel, alright. We have Joan Delwork, who was C and Spencer's character. So let's do that. Race 1. Hair 3. Perfect. Hair color is 2. Armor tint 13. There we go, solid purple. And I think that's all
Commander
wanted
to the research labs.
specifically,
Commander to the
if I
research
recall.
labs.
So I think that's pretty good. We'll do number 4 for there. So there's Spencer. We have... Oh, I'm lagging just a little bit. I don't really know why. We have Spiccato Cadenza, we have Cry Otos, we have Jared Trey, we have Joan Delwork, and I guess we'll add one more. It's the other American dude. Alright, we'll add one more. Let us add Lee Panda, American Asian, or Asian American. Let's go that one. That one's pretty tight. That one looks good. Hair. We'll do.
Commander to the research labs.
I swear,
Commander
frick.
to the research labs.
I know. Shut up about the research labs. Hair color. I don't know what a hair color is going to be, but his armor is going to be red, bright red. There we go. That one. 16. And number 2. Facial hair. His hair won't be red, don't worry. We'll figure that out later. Let's change his hair color.
Commander to the research labs.
Oh my gosh.
Commander to the research labs.
Say that like 4 more times. Maybe then I'll understand. Facial hair. Let's give him... There we go. Lee Panda. And now let's go to the research labs. So we have our 5 initial soldiers. We have Jared Trey, Lee Panda,
Hello, Commander.
Joan Delwark,
My name is
Spiccato
Dr.
Cadenza,
Valen.
and Cry Otos.
I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens.
Perfect.
Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers.
Sweet. Good.
With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
For sure. For sure. Let's get some research going. Starting a research project. We can do xenobiology. We can do weapon fragments. We could possibly make our own weapons. Alien materials or
Commander
meld
to
combination.
engineering.
Hold
Commander
up.
to engineering.
Let's do... They're all going to take 8 days, it appears. So let's do let's do weapon fragments. There
I
we go.
agree, that does seem...
And now to engineering.
Ah, Commander.
Hello.
I was wondering when you'd be stopping by.
I am
Welcome
stopping
to
by right now.
engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics.
Perfect.
With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Yes. Sounds fantastic. Let's get some med kits going. I do like to have 2 of those for when we have supports later. And let's get a satellite.
Our current satellite
We don't have
uplink
an
facilities
uplink
are
yet.
at full capacity.
Build
We should build additional
facilities.
uplinks as soon as possible to allow
Alright,
for
perfect.
new satellite deployments.
We cannot build another
We've still
uplink.
got some room to grow up here. But if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating
chill.
beneath the base.
Do we have
Unfortunately,
steam? We have
the
steam
deeper
over
we
there,
go,
so we're going to
the
build
more
our
it's
power
going to cost.
generator over there. Let's get some more power
Workers
going.
on their way
We
to
don't need
begin
right now.
construction. I'll send word when the new
And
facility is
we're going
operational.
to start drilling down. I want to build a satellite uplink right there, so we'll wait until we get 10 engineers. We can look at our officer training school, so once we get up to a sergeant and then up to a captain, we will be able to have 5 people to send into battle. Right now we only have 4, so we're looking pretty good. hangar. It's via our ships. We have 2 in Africa.
Commander to mission control.
Mission control now.
Commander
All
to
right.
mission control.
And we can scan for activity. Let's do it. Maybe we'll get one more mission in this episode, just for fun. Here we go. Oh, power generator's up. That's good. Got a whole cutscene for a power generator. All right.
Power generator complete.
Perfect. Carry on. Thank you.
Access lift
And our access
operational.
lift is good. Let's keep going. All right. Here we go. Alien abductions. Oh,
We've picked up multiple requests for
So we have a
assistance.
choice.
Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
all right. So we can either go to France, which is easy, and we get 4 scientists. We can go to Brazil, where we'll get $200, or we can go here, where we'll get 4 engineers. I'd like to get that second uplink up, so I'd like to get the engineers first. So let's go to China, and this is where we get to. Let's make all items available. This is where we get to send our guys in. So let's send in. I guess we'll send in our assault. Let's see. We don't have anything to send in with yet. Let's get another guy going. We'll send in. Let's send in Cry. And we'll send in Safara Balo, probably a good call. And let's also send in our heavy. Let's clear you, and let's also send. We'll send Lee Panda on this one. There we go. So we'll send 2 custom and 2 normal. I want to give one of them a health kit. Let's give that to this guy. Let's give it to Cry. He has a med kit, and let's do this. And then we'll end the episode after our second mission in 1 episode, just because we're feeling a little ballsy. So over to China we go.
Dropship has arrived.
Perfect. Begin assault. Let's do it.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Sounds good.
Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Alright, let's do this. So we have to neutralize all hostile targets. Ooh, it's night and everything is on fire. Hate these missions, because they're all creepy looking. Look at this landing. I wonder why we don't get sucked into those green things when we attack. That's a question for the ages, isn't it?
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now.
Here we go.
Standing by for your orders.
Roger,
Let's
Big
go.
Sky.
Cry,
We
head
can
up
do
there.
5 by 5. Strike 1
Let's
has the green
get
light for deployment.
Panda going right there. Let's see if there's anything inside. Nothing inside. Perfect. Let's get you up right behind here. Oh, I know this map as well. This map also was a bad map for me.
Affirmative.
But that's good. We're getting all the maps that kick my butt early on. We're going to put everyone in Overwatch mode just for this first little bit. Make sure no aliens come out at us right from the beginning. We're going to go... Alright, and we can hear stuff over there, apparently. So let us... Where's Cry? We're going to send Cry in right there.
On the move.
There's a meld over there. Let's go for that. Let's
Stepping off.
dash over to here. There'll probably be aliens right here. Or not. Perfect. Let's dash
Already
up to
there.
there.
Aye, aye.
We'll put you 2 in Overwatch back here. Alright, and we hear stuff from over there as well.
Do you hear something?
Oh, there we go. Good thing we put him on Overwatch. And he missed. That's alright.
I'll get him next time.
So let's go take these guys down. Into the building they go. Alright, I don't want to activate that meld. Let's see.
Heading to that location.
And let's move you... Alright, let's get Cry up further ahead. We're going to move you up to there. And Lee Panda, we're going to move you up as well.
Visual on the goods.
I want to move you up if I can. Okay, there's the meld.
Heading to that location.
This might be bad idea. Nope. Alright, that was fine. We'll send you up as well. We should be able to get the meld next turn. There we go. There they are. Ah, yes, my favorite cutscene of them behind a wall. Oh, broke out the window there. Here we go. Oh, these guys need to finish their turn, so let's see if you can take that shot. Okay, of course you got it with a 45%. Seems legit. And we'll put you to Overwatch mode.
They're falling back.
Falling back. Alright, that's chill. Allows us to get the meld over here. Let us send Mabeki over there.
On the move.
Grab that.
Hand,
Perfect. We're gonna put you... Actually, we'll put you on Overwatch right there. Let's move you forward a bit heavy. And let's get Cry pushing up way further. Panda as well. There we go. Put you on Overwatch. Cover them. There we go. Oh, he's coming back. Maybe not. Oh, yep, perfect. Heavy on Overwatch. Heavy's on Overwatch. What? Oh, they almost always miss on Overwatch. Man, I'm feeling really lucky today. Alright, and we heard more stuff coming from over here. So let's try pushing up that way.
Headed there now.
No really tactical place to put Mabeki.
Head now.
Can I push? Well, we'll push Lee Panda up just a bit. Put you on Overwatch. Same with you. Actually, you're gonna reload. You don't really need it, but why not, right? Taking no damage so far, which is great. Because if they get damaged, they also get wounded. Oh, nope, they're behind us now. Alright.
Making that noise.
Alright, looks like we're going back this way.
Head now.
Good Cry right here. Perfect. Gonna push you in.
Enemy in sight.
Oh, hello. That could be bad. Shouldn't have dashed.
Got it.
It's alright, we'll put Panda here and we'll put him on Overwatch. There we go. Let's get you up to there.
Moving out.
Let's get you up to there as well. There we go. Let's see what they do. Nothing.
What's making that noise?
Ooh, that's a gross noise. Aha, there he goes. Oh, he's being mind controlled. Alright. Well, I mean, he's out of cover, so let's take the shot. 3, still has 1 health. Alright. Let's get Lee Panda up here. He cannot see the shot, so let's try and push him up closer. Let's see if this guy can open the door. See what's inside here. Let's push right there. There we go. And we'll try it. I doubt it's gonna work. Yeah, that was pretty not gonna work.
That is not good.
Heading to that location.
Push you guys in over here as well. Overwatch. Let's see what this guy does. He's being mind controlled. Looks like he's gonna push over here, try and shoot at the heavy. Oh, he missed. Thank goodness. And if... Okay, the meld's back that way. If we can... The thing with this is if we can get...
Roger that.
The guy doing mind controlling instead, like that, then they both die. Perfect.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, and that was it. All right, that was easy. That wasn't too bad. That was pretty chill. And
Commander,
back we
to
go.
the situation room.
I guess we'll go do the situation room real quick, and then we'll call it good for this episode.
I'm XM exemplary
Nice, here we
performance.
go. We have
Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
we have
Our
Cryotos,
snipers
who is our
specialize in
sniper
dealing
now.
massive amounts of damage from afar.
We have Lee
But
Panda,
without sufficient
who
training,
will be a
they're
support.
vulnerable in close combat situations.
Perfect.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They
Great.
make everyone around them better.
Perfect. He was Lee Panda was a sniper. Oh, and we have a medal. Let's do that as well. We got some more meld and such workshops we can build now. That's good. Panic is increased. Ah, yes.
Be in touch, Commander.
So this is very
Commander,
important.
you can now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate. You can view and award medals in the barracks. Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Yeah. So basically, when I did the abduction in China, the other two places, France and Brazil, both added 2 to their panic meter here, and then the rest of South America and Asia and Europe added 1. If they get to 5 at the end of the month, they will withdraw from the council, and if I get half of the world to withdraw from me, I lose. So I do
We'll
not
monitor
want
that
that.
contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
So when I launch satellites, I want to launch them in places that have 3 or 4 or 5 bars. Get that panic down just a bit. So let's check real
The
quick
new
if we can't
engineers
build a
arrived this
satellite
morning,
uplink.
Commander.
We still
We're
cannot. We
always
need
glad
10
to have more help
engineers.
down here.
Let's build another access lift. I want to get uplinks going here. I want power generators through here. Maybe these 6. And we need workshops as well. But they get bonuses if they're adjacent to other ones. I think maybe without that one. Yeah, it looks like the satellite uplink doesn't have that. And oh, does it? Adjacency bonus. Yeah, so we want all the satellite uplinks right next to each other. So we need to figure out a place to build workshops as well. So I guess we'll do that down here, and then we can build our workshops maybe throughout here. And our labs down here, or something like that. Anyway, let's do our medal real quick. Urban Combat Badge. Let's assign a power +5 defense when in cover, or +5 enemies when in full cover. I think we're going to go the defense. So let's name it the Defense Badge. And then we get to award it to someone. We're going to want to give this to an assault, so let's give this to Habika Mbeki. There we go. Our highest ranked officer at a squatty level. There's our, there we go. Alright, and with that, I guess we'll call it good for this episode. We'll say goodbye to our soldiers. We have 12. Let's actually get 3 more. I like having numbers of 5, so let's do that. And we'll call it good for this episode. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next episode. Peace out.